Welcome back, you guys. Today we are finally painting the Aprilia. Woo! She's over here nice and covered. All of the parts are laid out. Now, this is gonna be a two-tone paint job. So first we gotta do the first color, and then we throw on the second color. As you can see, as you can't see, there's a few parts up there that are different color. So first color, second color. I'm ecstatic, guys, it's gonna be super cool. But guys, let's just get down to cleaning these and start freaking painting. I'm excited. Before we start any painting, this is a little bit different from how I painted the S1000. You guys are gonna hate me, and don't judge me too much, but we're painting it with rattle cans. You heard me right, I am painting my 2021 Aprilia RSV4 factory with rattle can. Will this come out right? I don't know. Am I gonna mess it up? I just might. But let's get to shaking and get to spraying. But first we gotta wipe down all of the parts. Make sure they're nice and clean and honestly just degrease them. Get rid of any kind of residue that's left behind from all the previous touching and sanding and all the junk. Nice and clean. Now, I like to do a two-step process when I'm wiping. I already told you guys this in the previous videos. First one kind of gets rid of all the big stuff. The second one is the nice degreaser. So yeah, be nice and thorough, take your time on this, and yeah, guys, just have fun with it. Like, it's just a bike with a bunch of plastic pieces that are worth thousands of dollars. Why are you stressing so much? Like, you mess it up, big whoop. You mess up like $2,000 worth of stuff. No. That's a lot of money. Okay, now I'm nervous. All of the parts are now wiped down twice. We can now go to spraying it with the can. Now, the cool thing is about these things, I don't have to go and mix paint, mix harden, figure out all the different types of measurements you need, like we did with the S1K, the proper way. But I'm just curious, how will it look with a spray can? Now, this is a two-part spray can. It has paint inside and it has a hardener inside. So, as you guys can see, that little tab inside, as soon as you puncture that, you got 24 hours to use this spray can because it basically acts as a hardener to the paint. It's very similar to what we use for cars, for professional body shops. It's just inside a can. Now, we are using satin white. Yes, this bike is going to have satin white on some of the parts, majority of the parts. And the other color is going to be gloss black. Gloss black. That's going to be sick with a little hints of color. That, woo! I'm excited, you guys. That is gonna be so freaking good. But guys, let's get to popping, shaking, and spraying. This is going to be good. Okay, now, I believe they give me this little red cap right here, and that's to help to puncture this part. So, yeah, this thing just goes in there, and let's stay quiet. Put my pressure. I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna mess something up. Oh no, there it goes. I heard it. Yeah, I think that's good. Cool. That's simple. For good measures, I'm gonna do it one more time, just in case. Okay, I think we're good. Now we close it, we shake it. Now we probably gotta check this for a long while, so I'm just gonna set you guys aside. Okay, I'm kind of nervous. I want to do like a test spray, see what it looks like. Put it on a box. Okay, it looks white. Woo! Okay, here goes nothing. Let's do this side, actually, towards me. We'll do a nice little soft coat in the beginning. I want to move this a little bit that way. I need more space. Okay. I'm gonna go with smaller pieces because I'm kind of nervous. Good thing I bought a bunch of these cans because these colors are going to be hard to cover. Okay. Let's put this guy to the side a little bit. There we go. It's not too bad. It's not too bad at all. But I feel like we're gonna need a lot of coats. Oh yeah, a bunch of coats. So yeah, guys, just sit back and watch the time lapse and have a good time. Bye. Okay, so first coat is now sprayed on. I'm gonna let this dry for a little bit between coats because I probably need 7 freaking coats to get a perfect coverage. Guys, you can still see all the lines. Now, I didn't try going super heavy in the very beginning because I want my paint to kind of grab on, and then when the second coat goes on, it has something to grasp on. Because you never wanna go too thick in the very beginning because that's when you have paint runs. So don't worry, first coat, do a nice little spritz, second coat, go a little heavier, and so on and so on. You will have the best looking product in the end. Trust me, just trust the process, you guys. Can number 3. Can number 3. Hopefully this one's gonna start covering pretty decent because I need the last 2 to actually give me cover. Please, bro, I don't wanna buy anymore. I'm already tired. The black, I know for sure is gonna cover very well, so I'm not worried about the black. I might even have leftover black paint. The white is super hard because I'm trying to cover bright red and I'm trying to cover black. That is hard to do with white. I technically should have done a base coat of white first, then started doing the actual color of white. But hey, we live and we learn. Am I perfect? No. Am I learning? Hell yeah. Shake, 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 shake. I'm getting tired.
You always say when I come around you, you just feel so alive. I don't know if we will get married or if it's just a one-way drive.
Whew, my heart sank. I thought I saw a paint run. I was like, ah! But guys, third can did wonders. Everything looks super white. Oh, and I got 2 more cans left. Guys, we are looking so good right now. Oh, I'm so freaking excited. Guys, but look at this. The satin white. Oh, it's gonna look so good. It's gonna look so good. All right, Elliot, relax, bro. Relax, bro. We're okay. I'm gonna hit all the dark areas right now with this can. Just so when I go to spray the next ones, it has a better chance of covering. Make sure you guys get all these little corners too. That is very, very important. Make sure you guys get like those things over there. Like, see, that one's still red. Third can. This was the magical can. This can is the one that did it. Super paranoid not to overdo it. Just because if I have a paint run, I will cry. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all about to see a grown-ass man cry on camera if I have a paint run. It ain't gonna be cute.
Crazy wherever you're going.
far, guys, it's turning out pretty well. The black parts are a little bit darker. As you can see, this had like the primered white compared to the black. It's a little bit different shade of white. Hopefully, it will all even out soon. The gas tank is finally covering all the dark little corner patches. The side fairings looking good. These things are looking great. Again, I just need a lot more coats. As you can see, that still looks pinkish. That looks more black. Ooh, I hope I have enough paint. Because I paid a lot of money for these cans. I paid $380 for 5 whites and 3 blacks. For 7 cans, 8 cans of spray paint. I paid $380. And I'm not even sure if it's going to be enough. Woo! So far, it's turning out okay. You can paint a bike with spray cans. You just need a lot of money and a lot of time. I don't have either. It is the next day and the parts are honestly perfect. Guys, just look at all of that. Oh my God. Not a paint run in sight. This took a long while, but guys, it is sick. Satin white finish is definitely the move for this bike. Now, it's not gonna stay just satin white. I have glossy black as well, so we're gonna tape up some of the parts and do like a two-tone look. And the parts inside there's the lower part for the bike, and I believe the rear tail. All of that is going to be glossy black. So it's gonna be a two-tone looking paint job. Ooh, it's gonna be sick. But yeah, guys, let's move all of these out into the sun, let them fully cure. And now let's get the black fairings ready. Perfect, let's go. And let's move Mrs. BMW out of the way. Back to where were you yesterday? Ah! Slow down! Oh shit. Oh, that looks so good. Oh, my camera's got so much dust on it. Okay. We will do this. Perfect. Now, I've been deciding, like, do I do red decals, like the Aprilia decals, or do I stick to like glossy black decals? I personally, I don't know. I'm kind of like drawn between both of them. But usually Aprilia's got on their winglets like the big ol' A and something on top. But do I want to do red? Because I do have a red seat for the Aprilia. Decisions. But I don't want to make it look too tacky too. You know, like white and red, they just clash so hard. You know, red is such a vibrant color and white is white. So maybe I should do black. What do you guys think? Let me know. Gas tank will stay in here because I will be probably taping it up like this, halfway. And this whole side is going to be glossy black with the satin white. And it's gonna have some kind of pinstriping down the middle to cover the seam. It's going to look so good, you guys. I just can't I can't. I'm just freaking excited. You guys, this bike has been sitting in this position for the longest time, so you don't really understand. I am truly happy like to finally be in this stage. I remember when the S1K was in the stage and I was like, oh my God, when's it gonna be done? And then we got into like this position and then we got it here and then we got it painted and it was like so freaking cool. And this bike, it's just amazing. Best looking bike in Sacramento, in California. Come at me with that one. I know what I got. Oh yeah, this is going to be the best looking Aprilia. So yeah, let's go, let's get it going, guys. Now the gas tank is getting a two-tone look. It took me a lot of sitting and looking at pictures and kind of rendering the idea, and I've come to a conclusion of what I want to do. So I'm gonna leave all of this white. I'm gonna tape it alongside this ridge, drop it down here, and do the same exact thing on this side. So all of this will stay satin white, and all of that will be glossy black. Now I'm also debating, do I keep this glossy white? I think that look kind of cool, just glossy black going down, and you have the glossy white here and glossy white here, because this will get covered by knee guards, and I just feel like that's gonna be really neat. So yeah, let's just get to taping and see how that looks. And this is the general idea of what I'm going for. It's gonna be all satin white down here, plus the little black knee guard. So a lot of this will be covered. It's gonna have like a little bit of satin pieces here and there. All of that's gonna be glossy black with some satin white up here, and then more satin white down there. And then probably anniversary sticker right here. I think that's gonna look really nice. It's gonna kind of, you know, throw off all that super white. But yeah, let's match this side now to that side. That's the hard part, is matching. Like getting the first sticker on, super easy. But always trying to mimic it, oh, pain in the ass. I'm gonna set you guys aside and you guys just watch me struggle.
In the silence of the night, your whispers linger on. Echoes of your laughter like a sweet and haunting song. But in the light of the day, reality's in harsh glare. Leave me wondering if
I think that's pretty dead on. If you go from back here, those look almost identical. Go like from this angle. It is pretty on point. I'm happy with that. Again, I will be, oh, I thought I saw a little imperfection. Whew. I will be adding a pinstriping there, so I'm not too worried if it's not too perfect, because I can hide a little bit of those like sharp edges or whatever with the gold pinstriping I'll be doing later. So I am not too worried about it being exactly perfect. But I do want it to be as close as I can, just so, because gold pinstriping is gonna be like super thin, it's gonna be like an 1/8. So if I'm wrong by an 1/8, the golden pinstriping doesn't cover it. But anyways, now let's move on to this portion, get this nice and taped up, and it's gonna look good. Now that took a little while, but hey guys, it's turning out good. Now imagine all of this glossy black with the little satin whites just peeking through. That's gonna look so good. All right guys, I'm gonna wipe this down one more time, and now we're gonna get to spraying. A little sand, a little wipe. Anything else? No. A little sand. Wipe. Beautiful, nice. Time to get the paint going. Solid black, same thing as last time. All we gotta do is shake it, pop it, and everything is good. The parts are now painted glossy black. It looks so good. The gas tank turned out perfect. Now guys, trust the process. Trust the process on the gas tank. I know it looks kind of funky at the moment, but with all the decals and the gold striping, it's gonna look really good. And then the rear fenders turned out perfect as well. Honestly, spray painting is not that bad. Honestly, it's not that bad. As long as you got quality spray paint, you're good to go. And this is a 2-part. It's literally car paint just in a can. Guys, just look at this. This is turning out great. Of course, there's little imperfections on the corners, but like I said, I have the pinstriping. It's gonna cover all of that. It's gonna look sick. Good stuff. But yeah, guys, that's basically it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed watching me paint all this stuff, and you guys got to see the color choice for the Aprilia. Soon, we're gonna be installing all of these parts on the bike, and this thing will look complete. Now I need to go order some new decals, order little miscellaneous little parts for the bike, and she is done. And we'll be taking her out for the first ride. I am excited for that. Well, anyways, thank you guys for watching, and as always, stay blessed.